Hey, you! Before you watch this, pause the video and subscribe to SemiPro right now. What's crack-a-lackin'? It's Sign the Damn Petition, which I have linked in the description of this video to help bring justice to America from SemiPro here, and today we are talking about Kevin Durant. But you guys know who Kevin Durant is, so we are going to be breaking down 3 of the biggest lies that get spread about this man throughout the media, on social media, and in sports circles across the world. Lie number 1, he didn't earn his rings. Was Kevin Durant leaving Oklahoma City for Golden State after blowing a 3-1 lead to them in the Western Conference Finals a weak move? Yeah, it was, 100%. But it was a basketball move, and Kevin Durant had every right to do it. The Warriors had cap space, they wanted him there, and KD wanted to be there. Again, this absolutely was a weak move, and I'm not saying I approve, but he had every right to do it as a basketball move. Because of this move, people tend to delegitimize KD's rings that he won with the team. KD did not earn those rings by himself, don't get me wrong, but who really does earn them all by themselves? Plenty of stars have won rings on big threes, but we don't say that they didn't earn them. The Warriors had a big 4 with Durant, and that 4th was Draymond Green, who is pretty limited in terms of scoring. Yes, Durant had a great team, maybe the best ever, but he was also the best player on the floor throughout each of their playoff runs together. He averaged at least 28 points per game in every Warrior playoff run, the most on the team during his time there, and he also outplayed LeBron in 2 straight NBA Finals. Don't get it twisted, LeBron played his ass off and had way less to work with, but KD just outplayed him. He was a walking bucket in 2 straight finals and had multiple games where he absolutely went off. It would be one thing if he was scoring 25 points every game, but the man was constantly dropping 30+ bombs and the Cavs had no answer for him. He solidified himself as one of the best scorers of all time and won 2 finals MVPs. Again, if he was just along for the ride, he deserves a lot less credit, but he was pretty much the best player on the floor at all times, and I would actually argue that the Warriors only win one of those 2 finals that they won with Durant if he was not on the team. They are definitely diluted because of the way he won them, but he absolutely earned them, and Steve Kerr, Steph Curry, and Bob Myers would all agree. Lie number 2, his height. This has long been a topic of conversation about KD. Is he 6'8"? Is he 6'9"? Is he 6'10"? Is he 6'11"? Is he 7 foot? Is he 7'1"? The debate goes on and on and on. While he is most commonly listed as 6'9", it is pretty evident when he stands next to a LeBron or a Kawhi that the man is just not 6'9", but substantially taller. Why has KD felt the need to lie about his height? I don't know. Making yourself seem shorter seems really counterproductive to me, but hey, KD is kind of a weird dude. But KD did put the debate to rest. Speaking to Bob Fitzgerald on KNBR, Durant put fact over fiction when answering the age-old question of how tall he really is. He said, "Since I love you guys so much, I was recorded at 6'10" and 3/4 with no shoes, so with my shoes on, I am 7 feet. When he was asked about why he had been listed at 6'9" for so long, he said, "I just like messing with people. They just ask me so much. Yeah, I just like messing with people." So there you have it. Debate settled. He is in fact not 6'9". You heard the man say it himself. Lie number 3, he did OKC dirty. Okay, we already touched on this situation a little bit, and let's make it clear. I am not a fan of his decision to go to Golden State, although I do support it and understand it. That said, a lot of people, especially OKC fans, were really upset that KD left the team at all and felt betrayed. He was labeled as a snake. Let's make one thing straight. KD did not owe OKC shit and didn't do anything wrong by leaving the team. KD was drafted by the Sonics technically, but as soon as they moved to OKC, he embraced them as they embraced him. He helped in disaster cleanup, did charity work, embraced the fans, embraced the media, and helped the city in so many ways. not to mention they very likely would have been irrelevant without him. KD took a small market team and made them one of the NBA's elite teams, gave them a brand, and gave them a fan base. The fact that OKC fans hate him so much after he did so much for them is disgusting to me. I get the anger of him leaving for a team that they almost had beat, but his contract was up and it was his right to leave. We are in the era of player mobility, and it is time to stop villainizing guys just because they sign elsewhere. KD was a great player and great public figure in OKC who really put them on the map. He did not snake them and he did not do them dirty. If you think he did, then you didn't really deserve him in the first place, I'm sorry. He gave them 8 magnificent years. So there you have it, those are 3 lies debunked about Kevin Durant and his career. But I want to hear what you guys have to think about these too, so respectfully drop your opinions in the comment section below, and I will be happy to engage with you. Thank you for watching and have a blessed rest of your day.